Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet. All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for... world are infected.
Yeah. Is this part of the supermarket?
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl.
Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out. And then get the fuck out of here.
Speaking my language.
Ellie, found the door. Help me out? From the knees. I'll make you a present.
I'll take a present.
Ellie. Here.
Thanks.
Careful with that.
I'm a pro. I got some numbers here.
What do you think? Get the runners first.
Let's see.
Watch it! Hey, come on!
Any still moving?
Nope.
You know what? I'm impressed with us.
Yeah. Man, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
Okay. Let's go to the next lookout and take a fucking break. We earned it.
Agreed.
Wait, do you see a way out?
It won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Cable here!
There we go. Yeah. That should hold us.
Get over!
Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's good. Here I go. Careful when you get up here. It's pretty windy. Over here! Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the lookout? It's just past the next town. Following you. Oh, thank God. Come on. This way.
Where are we going?
Just trust me. Get inside. I'll get the door.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear. Shit. I gotta see what's back there.
I feel like anyone's been here in a while.
What's going on here?
All this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure? Huh. Definitely Eugene's place. He was a Firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak. His family to join the Fireflies. Harsh.
Eugene.
Hey, found his generator. That's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear. hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed. This explains a lot.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these?
It's porn.
Interesting taste, Eugene. Dina, it's a gas mask bong.
God, he was so smart.
Ah.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
No, I got it. Fuck.
Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
sounds good.
I mean, gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
I give it a 6.
A 6? Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sideline and checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Malone. Stockton is out there with Maravich. Then it's Parrish, and it's Pierce in at the 3. And for the Rockets, we've got Harden. He's out there with Doncic. Olajuwon is out there with LeBron James. The deep 3 from Harden. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Rockets. Outside, Maravich knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Outside Pierce. Pass to Maravich. Over Harden. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, John Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He said it's all about confidence for our guys, the belief in ourselves that we belong here. So he spoke about the importance of gaining the early momentum in this series. And the best way to get that momentum is to come out and steal Game 1 on the road.
Thanks, David.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
The three from Harden. That one, no good. And Utah the other way now. Here's Stockton. Count it from 12.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Doncic looking it over. Passes to James. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Olajuwon. Basket counts.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
And there it is for him.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Doncic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
For Utah, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And here's Maravich for 3. They get it back. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good to deal with.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Doncic outside. Here's Harden on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Doncic against Stockton. Hangs in the air. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Harden. Knocked away.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Stockton looking around. Shot from the top of the key. It's tipped. James the pass to Doncic. Olajuwon trying to break free. And it's Doncic missing. Down low. Here's Malone. And the rejection by Harden. Doncic fires from way outside. Here's Olajuwon. Fires for 3. And It's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. 9-point game. Here's Olajuwon. Doncic from deep three-point land. Second chance shot. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
6 to shoot. Stockton kicks to Maravich. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Harden outside. A three ball. And it's Utah with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Rockets leading by 9. Olajuwon the pass to Doncic. Over Stockton. Second chance effort. James fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. LeBron's got 7 points in the game. Outside Maravich. Now the pass to Pierce. The shot that time, not on target. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
The Rockets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Jazz trail by 15. Outside Maravich. Connects from three-point range.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his team.
Harden way outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Stockton dishes to Malone. Shoots over Olajuwon. Malone's shot good.
A lethal shooter from mid-range. Malone loves taking those shots when the D gives him the space.
Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Drills it from outside. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Outside Pierce. Kicks to Malone. James against Pierce. That shot misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Olajuwon. James has got 12 points in the game. Jazz trail by 18. Outside Maravich. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on James Harden. Durant's checked in for the Rockets, and this is his first trip to the line. Tonight.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Stolen by Stockton, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. There's 38 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Stockton the pass to Pierce. For three, Maravich. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
The three for Doncic. And another three for Houston.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Stockton, good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
KD finds Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Houston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Right back after this break.
Okay, Houston, put your hands together for your Clutch City.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Malone is out there with Parrish. Then it's Stockton. And there's Maravich. And it's Pierce in at the small forward position.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Launches it. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Pete Maravich.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Stockton kicks to Pierce. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Maravich from the arc. And again, and it's the Jazz from deep.
And once again, the deep. Allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
James checked in for James Harden.
Please turn your attention to the court for your Clutch City
Pass
Dancers.
to Doncic.
Get loud once again for your Little Clippers.
From downtown, here's Olajuwon. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Rockets lead by 13. Maravich kicks to Pierce. Pass to Stockton. The Jazz working the ball around now. Puts one up from 19. And the basket is good. Stockton's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pierce for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's on Kevin Durant. The Jazz have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Paul Pierce, 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
LeBron passes to Doncic. Maravich against LeBron. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. They get it back.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And it's blocked. Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pete Maravich.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Maravich. Stockton with it. 8 points for him. Stockton draws the double. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
And it's Malone with the rebound. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 7. Here's James, and LeBron throws it down.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning-quick hands.
Utah calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up. Way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And the Rockets making a change here. Redick is checked in. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fires from deep. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. And it's a 12-point Houston lead. Outside Maravich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
For Houston, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Jazz trail by 15. Outside Pierce. Here's the floater. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs. And every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Stockton. He's got 8. They can't stop the run with that one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Redick dishes to LeBron. Again, the Rockets score.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maravich. Another shot. Drops in the layup for 2. Maravich has got 8 points in the quarter.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Houston.
Doncic with the bucket.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Elijah on kicks to Doncic. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
41.
And the Rockets lead by 19.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Back to Maravich. Over Olajuwon. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Maravich has got 25 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
The three from LeBron, kept alive. A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his third basket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Utah calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Maravich. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and it extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's LeBron. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Stockton outside. Here's Pierce, a shake, and it's good on the way in. Pierce has got 5.
Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
And it's Doncic missing. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's an 18-point game. And here's Maravich for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Passes it to Olajuwon. Doncic against Maravich. The pass to James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pulls from the top of the key. He can't get that one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Maravich, the pass to Stockton. Here's Malone. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Doncic passes to James. Houston needs to get a shot.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Doncic outside. It's been all about Luka Doncic. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
47.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out. And guys, for the Rockets, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effect. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to be...
Okay, Houston, put your hands together for your Clock City game.
Ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pete Maravich having a dominant impact in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
They've got LeBron James. J.J. Redick is out there with Doncic. And there's Porzingis. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Porzingis kicks to Doncic. His three-pointers off the mark. Jazz trail by 20. Malone passes to Parrish. LeBron against Malone.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Rockets have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight, and the first one drops.
For your Rockets, LeBron James.
And James drills them both. Utah's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Pierce kicks to Stockton. Outside, Malone. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Just 4 to shoot. James finds Doncic. From outside the arc, they get the rebound. And finally they hit one. 8 points for him.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt. And this... time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
And the Jazz call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Maravich kicks to Pierce. Up top, Malone. Three-pointer from Stockton. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
For 3, Maravich. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Back to James. The shot. The Rockets with a new 14. Pass to Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pierce kicks to Stockton. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. A shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got his second basket of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And here's Maravich. 26 points for him. Over Reddick, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Malone. The shot missing. And the Rockets take it the other way. Passes it to Doncic. And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. Houston gets it back. James on the follow.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside, Malone. On the wing, Maravich. Shoots over Reddick, and Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Malone. Maravich just got 28 points for the game. Doncic outside for the 3. And Pierce pulls it down.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Maravich, the pass to Parrish. And it's Parrish finishing it off.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Doncic finds Reddick. James looking around. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
The pass to Doncic. Offensive rebound. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Reddick. Pass to James. Second shot opportunity. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes.
Malone kicks to Stockton. Pass to Pierce. And here is Parrish to the paint. Stockton. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective of on replay than real games.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles, much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Doncic finds James. Lets it go from deep. And it's Doncic missing. Jazz trail by 18. Stockton outside. Outside, Maravich. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Maravich for 3.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
Second team.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Houston?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
It's Redick on the wing. Back to James. Pass to Doncic. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. And the rejection by Parrish. Doncic passes to James. Jacks up a three. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Pierce. And there's the pass to Maravich. Here's Malone. That's tipped. James outside to the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds. And here's Maravich from the arc. The shot, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. The Rockets on top, running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just... that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Stockton. Here's out there at Malone. Then there's Maravich. And it's Parrish in at the center filling out the middle. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Serbiak passes to Redick. Upside, Porzingis dishes to Oladipo. He kicks it to Redick. Pocket 6. Here's Serbiak. Malone with the block. Oladipo against Stockton. Out to Maravich. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
The Rockets again can't hit. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Houston moving it around. Jackson kicks to Redick. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz trail by 20. And here's Maravich for 3. Here's Parrish. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Oladipo, the pass to Porzingis. Redick for 3. That shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. To Maravich. Here is Stockton. Pass to Parrish. Over Porzingis. And it's Parrish missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Oladipo outside. And Redick kicks to Oladipo. Serbiak passes to Porzingis. Now, here's Oladipo. And the wide-open shot from Redick. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And the with which Redick plays, well, he is feeling it right now.
Stockton finds Pierce. Utah gets it back. Here's Malone. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Stockton. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Takes it from 10. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Passes it to Pierce. Cranes the three-pointer.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stockton's shot is good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Oladipo, the pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
That's just quality recognition from Victor Oladipo in the pick and roll. This guy has no problem giving up the basketball.
Stockton finds Malone. And here's Pierce from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 4 assists in the game. Oladipo outside. Pierce with the steal. And now Pierce running the floor all by himself.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, well the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Jazz. Parrish has got 11 rebounds in the game.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
James in the post. Pierce covering. James with the bucket.
The king looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
Stockton passes to Parrish. Malone trying to break free. And it's good for 2. Parrish has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now here's Redick. Outside, Porzingis lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 10.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range so important. Kristaps Porzingis from 3.
Stockton from outside. They get it again. Porzingis with the block. LeBron against Stockton. The kick out to Oladipo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz trail by 10. Pierce with a wide open look. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Oladipo, the pass to Reddick. To the middle. Here's LeBron. That shot off the mark. And it's Utah the other way.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Kicks it to Reddick. Stolen by Stockton. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets. Houston retains possession.
Houston ball.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Here's LeBron, and he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it makes it a 2-possession game.
Utah calls timeout. They're behind by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's Malone. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
13 foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
We all know Kristaps Porzingis is a sweet shooting big, but now you add the pressure of a possession ball game. You've got to make your free throws.
Utah calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
From deep, Parrish. Outside for Stockton. Pierce for 3. Back to Stockton. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
It's time for us to say goodbye, and we hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs.